Since July 2010, more than 1,400 people were arrested for sneaking contraband into Georgia prisons. That's nearly 3 a week. But just who some of these people are, well, that may surprise you.
Tonight's 13 investigates how inmates get their hands on everything from cell phones to drugs, even to weapons, despite dozens of arrests each year. Chelsea Beinfor found out what the Department of Corrections is doing to stop it.
With 34 prisons and roughly 52,000 felony offenders, the Georgia Department of Corrections has a lot to keep up with. But sometimes things still slip through the razor wire and past the metal detector.
Meth, cell phones, tobacco rolling papers, tools, paint.
That's all considered contraband, or things inmates aren't allowed to have. Over the years, we've reported on inmates posting to social media from their cells and drones dropping drugs into prison yards. But who are the people manning those drones or getting contraband past security? The Department of Corrections reports 1,440 contraband arrests statewide since July 2010.
It's a big problem.
Telfair County Sheriff Chris Steverson says his deputies provide extra security around the perimeter of Telfair State Prison.
Some of the tactics that they employ really disturb us.
You can find arrest reports on the prison system's website and read how visitors try to smuggle contraband to inmates, like this one at Telfair State where someone taped marijuana to a child, or this one when a mother smuggled drugs inside her 2-year-old's diaper.
That's kind of disgusting when you think how low some of these people will go to get that contraband.
But some people stoop even lower. Those who work for the Department of Corrections. We looked through the last 9.5 years of reports on the state prison website and found that on average about 25 prison employees a year are arrested for smuggling or attempting to smuggle in contraband. That includes officers, food service workers, teachers, counselors, nurses, and other staff. We asked the Department of Corrections if staff members caught with contraband are automatically fired. By email, their public affairs department says only they would potentially be subject to arrest and/or termination. But Georgia law says anyone caught smuggling contraband will be prosecuted and serve 1 to 5 years in prison.
If they do it, the odds tell us they will be caught. And if they do it in Telfair County, I think their odds double.
In Telfair County, Chelsea Beinfor, 13 WMAZ News.
The DOC says before entering a prison, visitors and staff members can expect visual, physical, and electronic screenings. They say they're using all available resources to keep contraband out. But for security reasons, they would not go into further details about how they search.
We would also like to note that when we went through the contraband reports on the Corrections website, we calculated a total of less than 1,400 people arrested. The Department of Corrections says they are aware of the error and are working to fix that problem.